Women are more amazing than you think. Women are more amazing than you think. No one thinks women are amazing. If you think women are amazing, then women are more amazing than you think. Looks like I have horns. Oh yeah. Women are more amazing than you think. Women are amazing. I'm not a simp. I'm not a person that worships women. Women are more amazing than you think. Women are more amazing than you think. Why are women more amazing than you think? Women are doing more than you think. Women are more amazing than you think. Women are more amazing than you think. Women are doing more than you think. Women are more amazing than you think. Women are doing more than you think. Women are more amazing than you think. Women are doing more than you think. Women are doing far more than you think. Women make all the decisions, men just follow directions. Women are more amazing than you think. Women make all the decisions, men just follow directions. All men competing for women's attention. It's the nature. Yes, sir. I live by train tracks. I like shipping yards. Ooh, women are more amazing than you think. Women are doing more than you think. Women make all the decisions, men just follow direction. Women do more than you think. I'm gonna get to the fucking point. I'm just trying to get it out of my brain the way it's supposed to come out. I think differently than I speak. So women are more amazing than you think. Women make all the decisions and men just follow orders. Men are competing for the attention of women to mate with any woman that wants to mate with them. A man will mate with any woman that would mate with him. A man will mate with any woman that will mate with him. Women will not mate with every man. Women make all the decisions. Men just follow orders. Men are there, and men are ready to mate with a woman. Alright. Humans are evolved at different rates. I could notice at least two types of humans that are evolved differently. You have aggressive, strong, muscular, what is known as alpha male. Alpha male men. And on the other hand, you have weak, smart, nerdy, probably called incels or something like that. Or just weak men, beta males. I don't really believe in the alpha beta male thing, because there's 7 billion people in the world, and there's around 3.5 billion men, and we're all different. We all develop differently. But women are in control. The human mind, the human body does not care about social media, does not care about work, does not care about things that you would think it cared about, like paying bills and shit like that. The main objective of the human race is to reproduce. The main objective of the human race is to reproduce and live on forever. Now, the human race wants to live on forever, and it wants to evolve. It's an evolving species, and we are still evolving. Right now, women are making all the decisions. They're always the I'm pretty sure they've always made the decisions. Maybe not subconsciously, maybe not consciously. Maybe they've been making these decisions subconsciously, naturally. Women have been naturally making these decisions naturally. Alright, this is what women do. Women are attracted to what is known as an alpha male, but it's not an alpha male. The alpha male has a smaller brain, does not have a developed frontal cortex, which is this part of the brain right here. If it does not protrude, you have like a flat forehead, you do not have a well-developed frontal cortex. The only ones that have that are nerds and incels. That's why their bodies are weak, because they do not have any natural predators, so they do not need to have lots of muscles. Now, what is known as an alpha male is actually a less evolved human being, a slower evolved human being. A human being that did not necessarily evolve as much as I would say like a nerd type. So then why do women sleep with this so-called alpha male? And the answer is, this is gonna fucking piss people off, and I don't give a fuck, but you need to know the truth. There's also less evolved females, and they're usually what we call hood rats. But there are women that are more evolved and have like a forehead that's like round. That means they have a well-developed frontal cortex, which is the latest part. It's the latest part of the brain that has evolved most recently in humans. And not all humans have it fully developed. The ones that are still old school are the alpha males. Those are the ones that are more physical than mental. An alpha male, a dominant muscular male, is very aggressive. That's because they're basically controlled by their limbic system in their brain. They're very aggressive. They love sports. Usually when they get a job, they're usually in construction, or they're in a very labor intensive job where they make lots of money, with very labor intensive work like construction, electrical, roofing, things that are more physically demanding. Now, an incel or a beta male is actually the more evolved male. Now, this more evolved male does not use its limbic system, which is an emotional part of the brain. It uses its frontal cortex, which is the front of the brain, that helps with logic. And usually what that logic tells the body to do is that it's not worth physically overworking your muscles when you could just use your mind and control people. And you can control people, dumb alpha males, with your mind and with your communication. This is why you get people that are like Bill Gates. He's not very athletic, but he has a very well developed frontal cortex, and he uses his brain more than he uses physical strength. Now, this alpha male is attractive to what we call is like a hood rat type woman, like a woman that like shakes her ass and is very sexual and very it's a less evolved female, but nevertheless that woman is still in charge. That woman is still more evolved than a man, and she knows that she could mate with any man she wants to. And what she does is that unevolved woman has sex with a alpha male, has a child. The alpha male is more aggressive and more violent and more emotional than the incel or the beta male. She has the beta male trapped, and she has the attention of the beta male. At the same time, she has the attention of the alpha male. And the women are so amazing. Women are so amazing that their minds are actually controlling the outcome and the decisions of everything. What women don't realize that they are doing subconsciously for the human race, they're mating with the alpha male. A very dangerous, they mate with the most dangerous, most violent, most unpredictable, strongest, and the most dominant alpha male. Even though they are not alpha, they're less evolved males, but we'll call them alpha males just to classify them, even though they're not alpha. They sleep with this alpha male, knowing this guy is not going to stick around, knowing that he's unpredictable, noticing that he's very violent and dangerous. She gets pregnant by this alpha male. At the same time, this woman, which women can multitask, a man could only do one thing at a time. This is why women make all the decisions and men just follow orders. So this alpha male impregnates the female, but it was the female's decision. And something happens with the alpha male. He usually ends up in jail, or he ends up getting killed, or most likely he goes to jail, in and out of jail. The more violent, the better. The baby comes out, the baby is born, and the incel or the beta male is the mind. The beta male is there for the child because the alpha male is no longer there. So the woman chooses a man with a good frontal cortex, a very evolved man, a man with a very evolved brain. So woman chooses the most evolved man she could possibly think of, probably a computer programmer or someone working with AI or computers or technology, an inventor, a mathematician, whatever it has to do, someone that's intelligent like a doctor or a lawyer. And that man, thinking he's making choices, but the choices were actually made for him. He raises the child of the alpha male with his mind